What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Mitch of Mitchspiration. If this is your first time coming to my channel is all about life, manhood, and motivation, and spiritual development. And if this is your numerous time coming back because you're already part of the Mitchspiration family, I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Today is going to be another exciting episode of the Grooming Den, which is my men's grooming series, where we talk about bald head maintenance, beard maintenance, everything, man. And today I'll be doing a paid partnership with a company based out of North Carolina called Cut Buddy. They gave me a couple products they want me to review, so we're going to do it in real time today. So we're going to go step by step through each product so y'all can see how to use it. And then if you're interested in using it, I'll have a promo code in the description of this video for you guys to check out. All right, with that being said, let's get into it. All right, so here's the first product we have. All right, the first product we have is their Whisker ingrown hairbrush. It says it helps to gently scrub and exfoliate dry, itchy skin to soothe bumps and prevent further irritation. All right, so as you can see, very cool box, great marketing, gives you before and after footage, and even gives y'all some footage of how to go about using this. On this side, it gives out some other detailed information about what this product does. It says it's lightweight material, waterproof, no assembly required, does multi-flex 4-level exfoliation, has round tip bristles, big wave bristle pattern, new and improved anti-slip grip feature on the handle, contoured ergonomics I should say. It helps rinse dirt away clean from the brush, so it's an easy cleanup and it's safe for all skin types. All right, so let's open this thing up. All right, so this is what it is. All right, as you can see, it's very true to what it says it's going to do. It's super lightweight, easy to use. And so, there are the steps. It says step 1, dampen the area of the skin with warm water for 5 minutes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and dampen my skin. I'm actually going to be doing my head. Pretty much this helps with ingrown hairs. It helps to soften your scalp before you actually shave your head. Similar things that barbers do at the barbershop. So I might actually cheat the system. I don't have a lot of ingrown hairs, but I do want to show y'all how to use this product. But I am going to dampen my head with a rag. And then we're just going to go and scrub through. So I have a hot rag here. I'm going to just kind of soften up my head with this rag. Okay. This will help soften your hairs. All right. So I would say my hair is pretty damp at the moment. All right. Now we're just going to go in next with this exfoliator, and it says gently brush against the grain in circular motions for 20 to 30 seconds per area. So against the grain. And this actually is pretty good, man. It does feel good. It definitely feels good if you get an itchy head like me. So I'm just going to go against the grain all the way around my head. And I'll do it on this side. And the bristles are picking up dead hairs along the way. Now, one thing I will say about my head is whenever I do shave my head, for whatever reason, it doesn't matter what kind of blade I'm using, I do get like weird razor bumps like right here on like this side of my head and this side of my head, but they have some things for that as well. So we'll work on that a little later. So this feels pretty good. Getting the job done. The last step says, for maximum results, repeat step 1 or 2 in the morning and at night. So if you can tell, I don't know if you can see, but this has gotten a little dirtier from picking up some of those dead skin follicles and helping lift some of those ingrown hairs. So it's doing what it says it's going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse this so we can move on to the next step. All right. So the next step in the process is the shave cream. All right. So this shave cream has jojoba, tea tree, eucalyptus. It's a foaming shave cream. It says to moisten and warm the skin to open pores. Apply the cream to skin. Massage into skin with exfoliating brush. Let cream sit on skin for 1 minute. Once cooling and foaming effect occurs, begin shaving. So this is this. Now this is what we have to use in order to make that happen. So this shaver is called the Bald Buddy, right? So this is a really cool case that this comes in. The marketing for this is great. I really love the feel and look of this. And it kind of reminds you of like those metal book bags, or not metal book bags, metal lunch boxes you got in elementary school. So we're just gonna open this up. So right now what you have is the Cut Buddy itself. Very lightweight, very handheld. It comes with a USB Lightning C charger. It comes with a plug that actually has the logo on it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's kind of cool. And then it comes with a rinsing cup. You can actually rest your blades in this and rinse them out as you're shaving. We'll get into that later, but we have to take off this blade and put on the brush. So we're gonna just snap this off. Very easy. We'll put that to the side. We have our blade, we have our brush, I should say, and we just snatch it on. The power button is under here, so you're just gonna turn this on. So that's how that works. So let's dampen our hair again. And this is real time, y'all, so just enjoy the process. I'm gonna make this as seamless as I can. Alright, so I got my rag. I'm gonna dampen my head again since we did that exfoliation process. Got my rag and dampening my scalp. Alright. We got the shave cream, so I'm going to put that in my hand so you guys can see it. Alright. I don't know if you can see that as well as you probably should, but shave cream. Alright. Going to put that to the side. Alright. So this is the consistency of what it looks like. Just so y'all can see. Now we're going to rub this in and put it on our hair. Alright. Alright. So the cream is in. We're just going to use our brush and mix this in. The brush is very smooth. Adds a nice lather to the scalp, as you can see when you turn this way. I'm not actually facing my mirror right now, so that's part of the reason. Get the back. Alright, so this is working really good. All right. I think that's fair. So, as you can see, this is what it looks like on my head. The directions say to let the cream sit on skin for 1 minute. And once the cooling and foaming effect occurs, I can begin shaving. So, we're just going to sit for a minute. While that's happening, I'm going to just go ahead and rinse this brush off. Make sure we keep our items clean. And this brush is very soft. It's not aggressive at all. Very, very easy to use. Moves around the head well. All the things, man. All the things. So far, Cut Buddy, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Alright? So, just to give you guys some background while we're waiting, I'm going to read this box that the shaver came in. It says it's water resistant. It has a 75-minute battery life with lithium ion batteries. Has an accessible design, and like I said, the USB chargers. They do have a QR code you can scan and social media that you can follow. But yeah, man, everything looks super good. So let's get into it, man. So the cup, you can feel this 3/4 of the way to the top to rinse off your blade. So we're going to do that, get that ready to go. I feel it cooling. It is starting to foam up, even though you can't really tell it is foaming. I got thin layer of hair this time, so we're just going to get straight into it, all right? Here we go. And right now I'm brushing against the grain or shaving against the grain. I'm going to pause here and rinse this out. As you can hear, get right back into it. I'm going to take my time. All right. So depending on how much hair you have on your head, that will determine how long this process will take. Haven't been able to shave my head in a while, so just trying to get through this. It's working though. All right. right, we're gonna take a quick pause. I'm gonna kind of wipe my head to see where I'm at. The good thing about this razor, it can cut your head dry or wet. So as you can see, like I say, I kind of get razor bumps easily. Still working through that. So that has nothing to do really with the blade itself. It's doing its job, as you can see. All right, so we're just gonna keep going. We're not finished yet, but we're gonna keep going. And just so you guys can see, I just want to pause so y'all can make sure y'all see everything. These blades pop up very easily. They clap in place. I'll wipe this down. Let it keep doing its thing. All right. What I need to do is look at my phone to see if I got my head clean all the way around. All right, it looks like I got my head clean. So let's move on to the next step. All right, y'all, so as you can see, I think it did its job, but like I said, I do get like wild, crazy razor bumps, so that's something I gotta work on my end, but overall, I think it did its job. Now, because I do deal with razor bumps pretty often, Cut Buddy has come through with a great solution. So they have the Cut Buddy post-shave treatment. So this is a spray. It reduces and soothes shave irritation, razor bumps, razor burn, ingrown hairs. And so this is similar to what barbers will put on your head after a haircut. And so it says, after shaving, apply directly onto dry, freshly shaved skin or onto areas experiencing irritation. Allow the product to air dry on the skin, followed by moisturizing the skin for optimal care post-use. All right, so let's spray this thing down. And of course, it might sting a little bit. That's just how post-shave things are. If it don't sting, it ain't doing its thing. That's what I like to say. So this is what it looks like. Can't really tell, you can't see it, but it's definitely working. I can feel the sting, so that's a good thing. But this thing is like super cool on my head, so it makes my head feel amazing, man. All right. So I've sprayed all about that I want to spray right now. I think the thing we have to wait for is this to like air dry. So we're gonna let this air dry. All right. I might help it along by fanning myself a little bit. All right. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna rinse this out. So, very easy cleanup. Just rinse this resting cup out. All you gotta do is rinse it, wipe it down, and you're done. Alright, so I put my blades away. Everything is back in its right box. I have sprayed myself with the cream. We started out the day exfoliating, doing it the right way. Now, the last thing we do is the Bump Buddy cream. And this is called the Bump Buddy treatment. And it's used to reduce and soothe razor bumps. So it takes it to another level than the spray. So it says you can use this on your head, your face, your neck, underarms, leg, bikini area, anywhere you remove hair. Use after shaving, waxing, electrolysis. I do not know what that is. Laser or cream hair removal. Wash your face before shaving, removing all impurities from skin's pores. Rinse clean and apply shaving cream gel, foamy, soapy hot water in the direction of the hair growth. Rinse shaving area with hot water. Apply thin layer with bump treatment. All right, so I already have some cleaner that I put on my head. So I actually like clean my head before I even shave to bypass this step. So at this point, I'm just going to feel around to see if all the area I sprayed is dry. And that seems to be the case. All right. I think everything's pretty good. All right. So we're going to do the next step and the last step in this process. All right. So we're going to take this cream. We're going to use like a dime-sized amount. That might be a nickel. But we're going to take some of this cream. We're just going to rub it onto our scalp. All right. And those trouble areas where you get razor bumps especially. All right. And you're just going to rub it on your scalp, man. And I put some on my neck area because that's where I shave down to. But overall, man, look, this is the end. I find this to be a really good product. Everything has been well articulated from the instructions to the explanations of use. To know that it's homegrown North Carolina, that makes me feel good because I'm a North Carolina boy through and through. And I'm thankful to the Cut Buddy company for trusting me to do this review for them. Would I suggest this product to people? Yes. So with that being said, when you get an opportunity, please visit. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. thecutbuddy.com. And this is the website that pops up on the phone. All right. Whoop, I'm backtracking. Hold on. All right. So this is the website. I don't know if it's going to zoom in on it or not. But yeah, this is the website. They have a 15% discount offer if you try to sign up for their email list today. And then the website just goes into more detail about what the Cut Buddy is and what it can do for you. I know you can't really see that well through my phone, but yes, please visit thecutbuddy.com. Go to their site, check out all their products, especially the ones I reviewed for you guys today. And if you're interested in purchasing, please look at my promo code in the description. I think it would be a great asset to add to your arsenal for my bald-headed guys. And it's quick, simple, and easy. Minimum cleanup required. You can be in and out from start to finish with the process, from exfoliating to the shave cream to shaving your head to the spray to the post spray cream. You can do all that within 10 to 15 minutes, guys. And who doesn't want their time back? Time is of the essence when it comes to men's grooming. I want it to be a very seamless, easy process. And so this is the type of product I will want to use and I will continue to use. So thank you to the Cut Buddy for this paid partnership. Thank you guys for sticking around for this review. I give this product a strong 10 out of 10, and I hope you guys try it soon. Until next time, everybody, peace. All right, y'all, so it has been a full 24 hours since I used the Cut Buddy shaving system, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick 360 from all the razor bumps I had by using the Bump Buddy. This will be a kind of like a 24-hour post raise the razor bumps look. So I'm gonna just do a 360 real quick. So if you remember yesterday, my hair was like super, like the bumps on my hair were like super raised up. Bump Buddy has definitely helped them go down, and I've even been seeing some areas of my bumps start to smooth out. So this is definitely a must-have. Guys, I can't stress enough the power of the Cut Buddy system. I just want to thank them again for the partnership. And yeah, man, the discount code will be in my description. So definitely purchase some Cut Buddy products. I think you'll be super impressed. And for those guys who have razor bumps, Bump Buddy it is. All right, y'all, this has been another installment of your boy Mitchspiration. Till next time, peace.